Hi, I'm Jim Herlihy, the Interim Director of Alumni Relations for this year, as well as the Director of Athletics here at UofSC Aiken. On behalf of our Alumni Association, I would like to thank all of our golfers, corporate sponsors, and volunteers for helping make this year's 15th annual Scramble for Scholarships a success. Our thanks also to the Reserve Club at Woodside for a wonderful course and the necessary safety precautions to allow us to hold this year's event and raise monies for some talented and worthy students. Our work on behalf of our students continues throughout the year, and we are thankful for the time, talent, and treasure provided by so many alums and friends of UofSC Aiken. Thanks again for your support, and we look forward to our continued partnership with all of you.
Hi, I'm Blake Leapart, and I am the UofSC Aiken Alumni Association President, and I want to thank you all for attending our annual golf tournament and participating in that. It was a very successful event, and we had a lot of great teams out there today, so we really appreciate it. I just wanted to kind of take some time to kind of explain what the golf tournament or annual golf classic is, for what it means to the Alumni Association, and what your contributions, what they go towards. So the UofSC Aiken Alumni Association awards 2 scholarships every year to current students. One is a legacy scholarship to students that have had an immediate family member that is a previous alum of the university, and the other is a student life or student involvement scholarship based on criteria for the student to meet as far as leadership around campus, involvement around campus, things like that. So those are the 2 scholarships that we give, and I've been on the board for 8 years, the last 2 as president, and when I first joined the board, it was only a $500 scholarship a year. So that meant $250 a semester, which barely pays for one book. Then a few years ago, we upped it to $1,000 a year, so $500 a semester. And then 2 years ago, we finally got it up to around $2,000 a year per student. So that's $1,000 a semester. It's real impactful for our students that need financial aid to continue their studies. So it's a very big benefit to our students. And the Golf Classic or the golf tournament plays into that because it is our largest fundraiser every year for the Alumni Association. So all the proceeds that we make for this event or tournament go directly into funding those 2 scholarships for our students at $2,000 a piece. So your money that you spend on your teams, your mulligans, the food, the beverages, anything like that certainly goes a long way to helping our current students out, and we greatly appreciate that. If you weren't able to participate in this year's golf tournament, or if you would like to learn a little bit more about how to help our current students, I encourage you to call the UofSC Aiken Advancement Office or to call the university and ask about the UofSC Aiken Alumni Fund, which you can give to directly to help towards those scholarships. So again, this is Blake Leapart, President of the Board, and I really appreciate your support and help this year, and that's it. Thank you very much.
This is Marissa Collins from Alumni Relations, and I'm excited to announce the winners of our 15th annual Golf Classic. The winner of the straightest drive at hole number 18 was Randy Warwick. The winner of the closest pin at hole number 3 was David Heeman. And the winner of closest to the pin at hole number 12 was Colin Grant. And the team results are: in 3rd place with a 51, John Troutman, Jim Griffin, Ron Garrett, and Chris Elliott. In 2nd place with a 48 is Chris Norris, Danny Manolfo, Brian Anderson, and Jason Bodie. And in 1st place with a 44 is Randy Warwick, Mike Higgins, Robbie Smith, and Jeff Jenick. Thank you everyone for coming out this year. We hope to see you again next year, and we have the prizes for all of our winners, and we will be in contact with you shortly.
Hi, I'm Sandra Jordan, Chancellor of the University of South Carolina, Aiken, and I wanted to thank you for coming out and joining us today at the #1 alumni event of the year. I hope you had a wonderful time, had a chance to catch up with some friends, and that you improved your handicap. Events like this could not take place without the support of our generous donors. I want to say thank you to each and every one of them. To Chick-fil-A, to Aiken Regional Medical Centers, Aiken Pest Control, Coca-Cola, Concierge Realty, Hudson Etheridge, ING Consulting, Johnson Johnson, Whittle and Lancer Attorneys, Tyler Tires, and the Maxwell Law Firm. And again, I just want to say thank you for coming out and playing with us today, and thank you to each of our sponsors. Go Pacers!